Hey everybody, I'm Mama Baird and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's all about the butter. Now I've had this container of butter. This is the Augason Farms brand dehydrated butter or freeze-dried butter. I've been wanting to try this and I've had it for a while. One thing about buying number 10 cans is that you feel like it's hard to break into them and it's hard to start utilizing the product because it's such a big container and you don't quite know what to do with it. But I don't know about you, but I don't want to have something on my shelf that I don't know what it tastes like and I don't know what to use it for. So I'm going to jump over the fear of the unknown of what this product may be. I'm going to break into it, I'm going to portion it, and I'm gonna try it. And we'll find out together whether this product is worth all the hype. In addition to that, I have this cute little butter crock. This is a device made for keeping butter room temperature and soft while having it submerged in cold water to keep it from going bad or get bacteria in it. I've always wanted one of these because I don't know about you, but my butter always ends up looking like this on my counter. I just take it straight out of the fridge. I plop whatever utensil. Oh no, this is not good. And this is what I use until this block of butter is gone. So it gets dirty, it gets stuff in it, and you know, it's not the best systems. That's why this butter crock is really gonna come in handy, and I'm happy to be sharing it with you guys. So let's get in here and let's get our butter on. Butter first, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Every like, comment, share, it really helps support me and my family. Thank you so much. All right guys, let's get in here and let's make some butter. All right, so my plan, first thing I'm gonna do is fill this up. I like that it has this nice little handle. It's very sturdy. I also like that you can set it down on the counter so that way the butter is accessible without getting all dirty. Plus, this is dishwasher safe. If you do need to wash it, just chuck it in the dishwasher. That's really nice. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is fill this up with cold water. There's a little line there. Can you see the line on there? And that shows where you wanna fill your cold water to. Now make sure you change this out every couple of days with fresh cold water. And that's it, that was like half a cup of water maybe. And here's our butter. I'm going to use the butter that I have out because I want to use this up, but then we are going to reconstitute some of this butter and we'll kind of compare them. So let's get this in here. Another perk about this is that it holds 5 ounces of butter, so that's quite a bit. Most of the time you just have one stick out at a time. See how difficult this is? I need a better system. Let's see. I guess I need a second hand. And then you want to make sure you push it down in there. One of the most common causes of the butter falling out and floating in the water is that it's too soft and it's not compacted. So make sure that you're really pushing the butter down in there. Plus, you want to do this as little as possible, or as less often as possible, I should say. So you want to make sure that, you know, take your time, you're doing it, fill it up. Get as much in there as you can so you don't have to do it as much. Oh yeah, look, we're really knocking out this pound of butter here. And just like that, we got our butter crock filled. So anytime you need to use it, you just lift this up. The butter repels the water. So even if there's a little water on the butter, it just comes right off. And then the water in here keeps it nice and cold. That's so exciting. I've been wanting one of these forever, and I love the gray. It's a very neutral color, so it could fit with any kitchen. So that means it fits perfectly in mine. Yay, so that's exciting. I am so happy to have this in addition to my family. If you're looking for a butter crock, I will have it listed below, and I'll have a special code for an exclusive discount. So give that a try if you need a little less butter mess and chaos in your life. But let's get into this Augason Farms. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. If I am, please let me know in the comments below on the name. So you open this and it's just number 10 can. So let's crack her open. Do I have any preppers or homesteaders in here that have this brand and have this as well? I would love some feedback on what you think of it, if you've used it at all. They have peanut butter. I was thinking about doing cookies where, oh, they also have eggs. So you could do butter, eggs, and peanut butter and like make your own cookies in a jar. but then you really would have all of the ingredients in there. The person who's receiving it wouldn't have to add anything but besides water. Please make sure you're always careful when you're picking up these lids. See, I got some of the paper in there, so watch that. There we go. Powdered butter. That's fun. All right, so instructions here. Half a cup of butter. So I have a half a cup portion here, which is 1 stick of butter. And then we're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of water. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a mix. This is interesting. You can't freeze dry butter or peanut butter at home. You can do eggs though. And it wasn't very much water. Slowly coming together. It's coming together. Interesting. There we go. Butter. All right, here is the Kirkland butter, and then here's the reconstituted butter. I'm gonna try just a little bite of each. Let's try the dehydrated butter first. It tastes pretty good. It's definitely creamy. It's good. Doesn't have like a super powerful butter taste. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna give this a try. I'll probably taste butter. Anybody else just like spatulas of butter? Me either. Yeah, the butter just has like this rich flavor to it. I'd say you could tell that this is powdered, but it's really not bad. I'm sure if you let it sit for a while too, it could be even better. I like the idea of being able to use this in making your own mashed potatoes. You can just add the butter to it, making your own cookie mixes. That's really fun. Well, I'd say that's a success. I'm going to try some cookies with this later. What do you guys think? What's your vote? Should I just make regular butter cookies and see what the taste is like? I will have this linked below as well if you want to check out this particular product or any of their stuff. They have a lot of different products available on their website. Oh, has the oxygen absorber in there. Very nice. That helps keep it. Now, how I'm planning on storing this is I have a couple of these small little Mylar bags that I'm going to put maybe half a cup or a cup portions in here to have small ones ready to go. And then I have a big pouch here as well for any leftovers. Now this really is not as much as I was visualizing, I guess. So I think that I'll be able to get a couple of different sizes. Definitely gonna work on doing the small ones first. Let's get half a cup in there and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, I might have to get a strainer here. That's gonna work for next time. But that's half a cup, so that's 1 stick of butter. That seems pretty good. I would say that's a good portion of it. And then you just seal it. And then I always use a hair straightener to melt that plastic, and that works great. And then I'm just gonna write on here. All right, half of a cup of butter. Add 1.5 tablespoons of water. I think that's pretty good. And we'll let that dry, and that is how I'm going to have it portioned. And, you know, this is great for bartering. If you be like, hey, I'll trade you some basil for some butter or something, you know. Always good. You never know. And then that way it's ready to go. Or if someone needs something, I'll be like, hey, here's half a cup of butter. You never know. I don't know. I think that's fun and that's cute. So I'm going to portion out the rest of those, and then I will have a backup in here. I might also put some in a jar so I have it accessible to me so I don't have to waste a Mylar bag. I don't know. I thought that was a really fun experiment. What do you guys think? Thanks for coming along and experimenting with me and having some fun and exploring the classiness of this new butter crock. So don't forget to check it out in the link below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time on Mama Baird's.